Hello everyone, I'm Amari, and welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play. So I just went to camp to pick up,
of the people.
put in his bag, the smoke powder barrels. And as I did that, I realized I forgot that I had the smaller ones, but I kind of saved those for combat just because I could actually throw these. I also had one in my bag. But anyways, I'm gonna go back before Nere dies of poison. So we're gonna go do that. It's down this way. Apologies, my voice is still really croaky because I just woke up. I'm still having coffee, but I really wanted to do this. And I must have picked up the smoke powder satchels while I was here. I didn't think that was the explosives because it didn't. Oh, I think this popped up only when I picked it up at camp. I think I'm not sure. But anyways, we have explosives now, so we can go save him. So the plan is I'm gonna save Nere temporarily. He's gonna think, oh yeah, this true soul is gonna help me, and then immediate mutiny. And then, wait, do I have to get rid of this eye? Because he said to get rid of the scrying eye, because the scrying eye can see me. So what if it's looking at me, and Karlach goes behind here, and lobs an arrow at it? Would that be an okay thing? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Because I thought the guy said to get rid of it. Like a nice little stab to it will do the trick.
Steady.
Oh, I can't sneak up on it. Maybe if I just tap it from behind.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Okay, maybe not in front of these guys. I'm gonna talk my way out of it. Oh no. Let's not be hasty. No sense causing a fuss over a little disagreement, is there? Please, 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 please. Okay, whew, talked my way out of that one.
They believe you, for now. But something tells
Woo.
you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
So... Oh great, the scrying eye didn't even die.
Sit down, you think. A quake of some sort?
Well, it's mostly injured.
Dumb theory.
Okay, let's not test fate again. And let's just go save Nere. I'm just worried about these absolute reinforcements, but if these guys said, hey, there's gonna be a mutiny, there's gonna be a mutiny. And then we have the spiders helping us, and then hopefully the cows, but I think the cows are just going to, like the Rothe are just gonna flee because maybe they don't want to fight. My volume is a little loud. Okay, there. Okay, now how do we move these gnome while we set up? Because I don't want them to get hurt. Oh, too far? I know it's heavy. Oh, there. Okay, and we'll put one on this side. And hopefully, with this scrying eye just watching us. Okay, now how do we position everyone in ideal spots? Let's put Will up here. This one's probably going to go down during the mutiny. So that would be lovely. Oh, This would be ideal. No, it's too high up. I probably... Ooh, and then he can blast this down, so everyone has to be clear of this area.
Blast the thing to bits!
I should have...
Still alive.
I should be down here to do the talking. So I'll have Shadowheart
Whatever it takes.
What are you waiting for?
up here with... No, but if things go down, I like the Spirit Guardian.
Blast the thing to bits!
I can use it one more time, so that's my, like, oh crap, things are going badly. Well, at least she's guarding the stairs, in a way.
Blast the thing to bits!
Okay, let's all get out of blast range.
I'd love to, thanks.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it.
Not as bad as it could have.
Alright, let's save right here, because things might go terribly. Oh my god!
Can you hear me? Baldur!
Oh my god!
You alive?
There's been a murder, and it looks like you're a suspect.
A murder? What did I murder? Myself?
You successfully protest your innocence. It looks like you're free to go.
What did I murder?
Your mind. I'm here
If anything, I
Somebody's been
murdered myself.
And you're under
Oh my god.
suspicion.
Who did I murder? Try and talk my way out of this. I murdered myself. I apologize. I've been asked to investigate. Leave this with me. Oh my god. Maybe the bomb was too strong. Maybe it killed Nere.
You're being allowed to walk away, which is more than can be said for your victim.
I didn't even have a chance to see who died. Alright, wait. Let's see. Who died? That's Nere. They're mad that I killed myself. I think they're mad that I killed myself. Oh my goodness.
You toiled.
How many potions do I have? I mean, I'm kind of running low. Oh,
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin. Nere does not fail.
oh, no! What the hell? What? He just... No, wait. I was trying to heal myself so I could kill you. Stop. No more innocents will die today,
You
Nere.
care for the weak, true soul. Most
What the hell?
curious.
I should have attacked him, but I was... Oh my god. Of course I care. I can't let these gnomes suffer.
The Absolute demands their slaughter. Yet, here you stand, in bold defiance. A test, yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to try Nere's faith. Thryn, carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothe. If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her.
What if you were a true soul? You would have... In your eulogy, I'm going to call you a twat soul.
Insufferable, insolent scum.
I hate this guy.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Shut your shitholes, both of you. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin, Nere. and it's time you shell out.
Direct your blade at the heretic, Duergar. You shall have your coin.
You're damn right I'll have it. Me and that one, we got a deal.
Oh god, don't
We
out
beat
me.
your ass and dig the Jews out from your carcass.
What a
You
snitch.
bargained with this wretch. How vexing.
I'm not even full health, I'm gonna
Is
die.
not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith.
I'm probably gonna die. My health is... I thought I was standing far enough away from that blast zone, but I guess it wasn't. I was trying to, honestly, I was trying to be close enough that maybe the scrying eye would be close and I would be far, but then it just seemed like I was not far enough. Side with Brithbar and the rebels.
Heretics. Let Nere be your end.
Okay, here is where I will die. That's a lot of true souls we gotta deal with. I have no more rage because I didn't rest. Whew. I almost never use that. She's such a beast. Ugh, gross. Love it. Okay, that's an innocent. That's an innocent.
Got it.
I'm gonna go after you next. And then it's me, and I'm in a very, very vulnerable... Oh, goodness. I'm very vulnerable right now. Blade Ward, and then kind of like hide as much as possible.
Can't slow down.
I can't go up there. Will's gonna have to deal with that. Oh wait, yeah, I can't make it up the stairs anyway, so here for now. Ah. Ha. Oh, I should have moved Karlak a little bit more. Oh no, but it's gonna kill those innocent gnomes. Yeah, go get him. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna put the blade here to help out Will. Because, Will is gonna be at a disadvantage with this thing so close.
I know what to do.
Oh, I will go up to do that though, because I keep line of sight. Might as well give him a good whack. And then, can I go back down without the opportunity attack? Yeah, because he has a bow with him. Do I want to go back down? No, let's wait up here first. Oh. What did she say? Ooh, there's a lot of... Oh! It zooms out way too much. I don't need to see all of that. Oh, let's do a strength so maybe I can push him off. Maybe I can shove him. Maybe. On my next turn. Oh, wait, let's move a little farther back. There we go. Now he's down there. Can this thing go down this ladder? Ah, Shadowheart's in the way, I think. There. Whee! Down the ladder. Making my way over to you. Oh, it's weird. Mind mastery. Ah. All right. Ah. Who joined? I should have done reckless attack already. Oh, it sucks that I don't have rage. Okay, I will go up and then Shadowheart will go down. But I will pull this closer with this one. So they can't move around. Alright, then that thing can deal with it. And then... 55%. It'll be worth it if I can... 49%. Okay, let's... No. Wait, isn't this a friend? A Duergar friend? No, it's not. Why not? There. Worth a shot to try and get him to... Come on, guys. Help out. Help out. Okay, you go down. Yeah, why not? Let's get this guy, since he can't move. I could help with this one. Yeah, I'll help with this one. This axe will get him. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ow! Ow! Oh my god, I need Warcaster and some of my buddies. Please go into the lava. Yeah. Amazing. Okay. People need to start taking health potions. Alright, then start moving here. Oh. Yeah, rage. Help everyone out. Yeah. Shove him. Shove him. Or not. Yes! Go invisible, taken by surprise. I need a health potion. Okay.
The hammer's gonna fall.
I need rage.
So much for peace.
Okay. I have level 1 spell slots, so I'm going to heal Shadowheart. Do I need to Tasha's? There seems to be so few of them left. And I need to save heals, but also I can Tasha's this guy. I could Vicious Mockery him, and then it'll be easier for a guy to get hit.
Rank malodorous pustule.
Yeah. Yeah. Coward. No. No. Get him. Oh, there's another one there. What about her? Okay, girl, what are we gonna do? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, Shadowheart? I wish they were closer, then I can blind them. I could. I don't want to use my level 3 spell slots. Let's use some level 1s. Guiding bolt this jerk. Yeah. I'll stay next to my bard. Maybe I heal bard. Okay, now we're a little bit fresher. Come on, guy. You got this. Oh, don't die, please. Oh, God. Okay. Oh! You're a menace! Okay, let's do this.
Just what to do.
Get rid of that guy. Then... and then poof, into the lava. Awesome. Let's move over this way so I have a better line of sight. Yeah. Come on, guy. Don't die though, okay? Because I think you're the vendor. You are the vendor. You need to survive, guy. You need to live. Please have the will to live. You can take this one. Oh my God. Run for your life, girl! And then? Come on. You made this decision. Hey. Hey. Okay, good. Oh yeah, I forgot that he was there. What a sneaky little dude. Okay, let's help out here.
Fun.
Oh, this guy's so screwed.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Breathe deep and move.
Still gotta kill these Duergar though, but I need to rest. I am tired. They're all so very tired. Like, this guy's good. This guy is gonna die. They're all gonna die. Oh.
Out, foul deformity.
Out, foul deformity.
Heretic! Never have come here. Me and suffer.
What shield of screams? Shield of Screams, protected by screams of his enemy armor class, increased by 3. And attackers take 2 to 3 psychic damage when they hit near with a melee attack. Oh, that's so dope! How do I get one of those? Well, then it's all on Shadowheart. Ooh, 65%. Oh, it's the Shield of Screams. I don't want to waste a full spell on it. Oh, it actually hit. I don't want to hit. Maybe this, my spiritual weapon should take care of it. Guy, can you focus on this? Can you, please? Okay, I will. I hate how it switches the order. Don't tell me he lived. Okay, good. Alright. Oh! Ah! Okay. Alright. That psychic damage could kill it. Oh. Just so nimble. Oh, you took psychic damage. Oh! Oh! Double kill! You killed yourself with...
There's a parrot.
Freeze it, cockstench. We aren't done just yet.
Oh, come
Nere
on,
and his
I'm-
absolute wanks owed us a wad of coin. And the dregs on his corpse aren't gonna cut it. Pay up, and you get to slink away. Resist, and I got you.
Oh my god, I don't want to give him 500 gold. I killed Nere for you. That's payment enough. Oh, please. Please. Ah.
I'll let you keep breathing, and we'll call things square. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in.
And the slaves, what about them?
Clan property. They come with us.
No, they come with me. They are free.
Speak up, Chief. You can't just let the clan keep them.
Yeah. Let the gnomes go. They'll just slow you down. I can't fight right now. Oh god! We can't fight right now. We are so tired. Okay, good. Oh.
You got a point. Likely to be all hobbled up, what with the lashings. No pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses!
What makes Moonrise Tower such a threat?
Your brain going mushy, Shark. That's where those absolute freaks hole up. Goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one they won't try to turn. They've gathered a damned army. The way I hear tell, some prick there calls the shots. The General, Nere called him. And there ain't no way I'm sticking around long enough to meet him.
Get moving. If I see you slavers again, I'll tear you apart.
Please. We catch your scent. You'll get sliced before you can bat your left eye. Now lug your ass someplace else. I got to get cracking.
Whew.
You all right? Better now than God.
Well, they're still here. This is where my conflict is. They're still here. The gnomes are free, though. Oh, man. Was that the guy's sister that got punted in there?
Wait, is that a bruise there?
I think so.
Stop fussing, it's
I
nothing.
kind of want to kill them while they're still here. If I long rest, they might disappear. But how did Shadowheart level and we haven't?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
And I have no more rage. Let me level up Shadowheart. Prepared spells. What would be more useful right now? Could animate dead. I haven't needed daylight. It's pretty bright in the Underdark. Beacon of Hope is nice in a pinch. Protection from energy, also very good. There's a problem. There's so many concentration spells. I hear my dog digging in the couch. Stop! Do your dogs do that? Anyone who has dogs, do they just like randomly dig on furniture, like, or on the floor? She constantly does it. Okay. I mean, I could get mass healing word. Heals up to 6 allies, at least. Yeah. So I don't have to use so many potions. It's between Mass Healing Word and Beacon of Hope. Just because this also grants Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws. And this is like last ditch kind of help. Let's take Mass Healing Word. For now. Sorry, like since I'm like at the end of my sickness, I don't know, I haven't been super sick. My voice kind of like fades in and out. You can hear it. It's like it was croaky in the last episode too.
I can't bear to think about it.
You don't need to.
We have a short rest.
That's what matters.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Okay, maybe we can still take out these Duergar. But I want to talk to the vendors first. I mean, we could steal everything from the vendors anyways, right?
No. No.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do some bag management with the vendors just in case I'm probably gonna kill them.
I'm your husband.
They're terrible. I did some
I'm your husband.
bag management.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, Wrath. Oh, how come that wasn't thieving?
Hiding here.
I guess because it was the Absolutes people. Where's the other one? Oh, they got blasted into the lava. Oh well. What did Nere have on him? Oh. Sword of Screams. Oh, this is lovely.
God,
This is truly lovely.
we're near.
Broken moon lantern. This is what I needed, right? A thick layer of dust coats the bottom of the lantern. Its glass is cracked, its metal bent beyond repair. Disintegrating Nightwalkers. Nightwalker can't be enwebbed, entangled, or ensnared and can't slip on grease or ice. That would be fantastic! Oh, I'm gonna give this to Karlach, probably.
Object catches your eye.
Oh.
A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
What was that
Wonder if
prompt that
that's
came
one
up?
of those moon lanterns.
A thick layer of dust coats the bottom of the lantern.
Broken. So much for protection from the shadow curse.
We'll need to fix this. Investigation, Arcana. Inspect the lantern in more detail. Come on, Shadowheart, give me some help.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic.
Examine the dust within the lantern.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
Oh, do we have to kill pixies? Consuming parasites. You can now consume Mind Flayer parasites from your inventory to unlock new illithid powers. Look out for sources of parasites in the world, including infected corpses. Okay, so that's cool and all, but in this playthrough, like, I really want to do my power-hungry evil play because I will do it. This one I'm trying to avoid to see what I can do. So I'll send that to camp. I'll keep that on me for now, and I'll see... I'm gonna have to sell to the guy again. This one I'll give to Karlach. And maybe this one, so she'd stop slipping around every time she moves around. I'll probably... I mean, there's the same dagger. This, though, either I take it or Will takes it, but I kind of want it for me.
Sharp as ever.
So right now he has his pack bound, which is fine, to be honest. He's probably gonna be okay.
Still breathing, despite
So
everything.
I will take it. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go back to selling the rest of this junk. Okay, now I'm worried about going back to camp and resting in case these guys leave and then I can no longer kill them. Now that I've bought what I need from them, part of me, this is pretty bad. Part of me, it's metagaming stuff, like I want the XP. But also part of it is like, they're so evil. They're enslaving these people. I guess that's my justification. I mean, I freed these slaves, but they're gonna just get more. So why not do a service and kill them? But I'll have to put myself in a better position. Oh, there's one more here. Let's talk to dead guy.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
I know who you are. How did you get trapped? What were you doing here? Where did you come from? Did you come here with the Duergar?
Mercenaries. Absolute unites.
I'm assuming he came from Moonrise Towers, but what were you doing here?
Find path to temple. Orders of general.
Path to temple. What about this temple is so important?
General's necromancer. Balthazar.
Tell me more about this general.
Absolute's chosen. Moonrise Towers.
How can I get to Moonrise Towers?
Minthara.
Oh.
In Goblin Camp. Safe passage. Moon Lantern.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Minthara didn't have a moon lantern though, did she? I've never picked up one before. What on earth is he talking about? That's the first moon lantern I've picked up. What is he talking about? I'm gonna give this to Karlach. I've never picked up another one. He's insane. Minthara is also no longer of this earth. Alright, let's talk to some of these gnomes. Apprentice Larida.
At least some of us are safe. Praise Iron Hand. If only there were more blessings to count.
Where's the guy that said that? This is the guy. I think his sister. Was there a way to save her?
My sister, dead by Nere's hand. Mana, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your sister. I'm
Not right.
next playthrough. I'm just gonna blast him straight away, and so he can't yeet her down there. Or maybe I just don't save him. Oh no, but then she will die too of the poison. I will blast him.
Could have been you. Baldur! I was so worried. Did Nere hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
Aww. Aww.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
No, how dare you? The cult thinks it owns me. I beg to differ.
Well, that didn't much look like begging, but no complaints from me. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Wulbren gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Wulbren. Now.
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Wulbren. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
Oh no, they're gonna torture this Wulbren.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
This is no time to be coy. What is it that Wulbren knows?
You'll call me mad, but fine. Wulbren's found the formula for rune powder.
What?
Aye. The explosive of Gaedel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Wulbren couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here, with a manuscript.
He should have kept that to
He just
himself.
made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing.
Good on him.
There's a single copy left. It's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
Oh jeez. We need to kill Wulbren. Or save him. We're going to save him and then have Volo give him a little lobotomy. How long do you think he can hold out?
Not long enough.
Oh,
My people can
weak-minded.
barely stand, and we have business back in the city.
Oh, great.
That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Wulbren behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Wulbren might have kept you around.
Oh. Enough. No. If my path takes me to Moonrise, well, it is. I'll see about freeing Wulbren myself.
He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Wulbren together.
Dust. No.
There was one
Wait.
more here.
Is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing, it's not...
It's my job.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Have I spoken
Thank
to you
you.
yet?
For saving Baldur, I mean. I just wish... Well, it's too late now. Thank
Myrna?
you.
Or Myrna?
Baldur, are you all right?
Well, you did it. I shouldn't be surprised, considering our history. And yet...
Oh yeah, was this the guy that was on the windmill? He is, right? He was stuck on the windmill going wee, and then I saved him. No, don't be so surprised.
Nothing good happens in the Underdark. As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbrin among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers.
Okay.
They're not even going after him. I wish I were surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
Whoa, whoa, slow down, buddy. You look exhausted. You should rest at my camp.
Certainly not.
Oh.
In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me.
I suspect I'll be rescuing you a third time then.
Ha. I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim.
Really?
Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think.
Yeah, just go rest at my camp. You'll be fine there. I'm collecting people.
Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbrin if I'm at my best.
Okay.
And, thank you.
I truly hope he makes it.
So sorry.
Oh, where are you going? Guy. Okay. Now for the conundrum. Do I rest and then kill these guys? There's fewer of them. But what if I need them still for something? How many are there? Did they all go back? I don't know if they're here. I should talk to the cows and be like, hey, oh, I leveled. Everyone finally leveled with Shadowheart. Yay! Ooh! I get counter charm! Gain another spell. What do I want? Minus knock. I want heat metal. Okay, heat metal. But and Crown of Madness. Oh, calm emotions would be good for general, like. Ooh, calm emotions would be good. I think Shadowheart could use it though. She can prepare it. This is a nice buff, but it's also a concentration spell. That's the problem. It's bad to pick up too many because then I'm stuck with, like, I already have hold. My concentration keeps getting broken, so I feel like it's... Charm person would be also good. Thunder Wave! You know, I've been keeping this on the back burner. Like, every time I'm like, okay, I'll pick up Thunder Wave again, and I don't. Longstrider! Too bad I can't cast those as a ritual, I don't think. Unless, could I take Ritual Caster? I would like heat metal. I would like heat metal. Yes, that would be fun. It's a concentration again, but it's also kind of just fun, you know? Have them drop their weapon. And their armor too. Ooh, I want this. Oh. Magical secrets. From every discipline. Oh my god. This would be nice. Disrupts concentration of others. That's always nice. Haste. I can get into those tiny burrows that I've been wanting to go into with gaseous form. And I'm kind of... okay. I can have my own spirit guardian so that me and Shadowheart could be like, woo! I can lock things. Should I take knock? No, I can lockpick. Oop. This is useful. It's also a bonus action. Bonus action to put it, right? So bonus action to put it on. Oh, it's a strength save. Oh, because of the prone. Ooh. My own magic missile. I mean, none of us have it. It's only Gale that had it. It'd be nice to have. Hellish Rebuke, Guiding Bolt, False Life. I could take Command. It's not a concentration spell, so it's not a burden on... I do want this to get into tight spaces and stuff. Blur would also be nice. Misty Step. That would be great, because right now I'm dependent on items for Misty Step, but if I could just... boop! Misty Step, that would be great. Oh, what do I want? There's just too many choices. I want Misty Step. I don't know if I want that. I don't want to pick up another concentration spell. I want Magic Missile. Just because I could be like a Wizard Bard. At least one of my spells is Wizard Bard. Shoot. What would be the best thing to get? Honestly, probably Misty Step. There are times where I'm in a bind. Like, I have enough, I guess, offensive spells for now that I can probably get away with just more mobility stuff, because right now my Misty Step is item dependent. If I want to change that item... See, this is really stuck here forever deciding. There's also Thunderous Strike. Misty Step is probably more useful. This is more useful in every situation, that's the thing. Some of these are very like situational. This is every situation and then for getting into tiny spots. Yeah, I'm happy with Heat Metal. I've been wanting it. Let's see if there's anything that I don't want. I do like everything I have so far. Yeah. I mean, Thunderwave's the only thing that I'm like, I should get it this time, and then I don't because I find something else I'd rather have. But Misty Step will kind of negate my need for Thunderwave. So I'm gonna take that. Oh. Yeah. And Karlach. Hold on, darling. Additional rage charge! Hell yeah. Your rage becomes all-consuming and repelling. Outside influence when frenzied, you can't be charmed, frightened, and calm emotions. No longer ends your rage. Awesome!
Defender of the people.
The big one is level 7, right? That's when we get another action, is it? I can't remember. Okay, spells. Fear? That's a good one. 2 turns. It's a concentration though. Fireball. Grant flight? Nah. Gaseous form? Nah. Hunger of Hadar. Ooh. That's a good one. Hypnotic pattern. Remove curse. Stinking cloud. Invisibility. Invisibility would be good if someone has it. Crown of Madness is also really... I kind of want Crown of Madness. Until long rest. Ooh. Whoa. Expeditious retreat. Gain dash immediately and as a bonus action on each of your turns until this spell ends, which is until long rest. That's pretty awesome. So it's between Fear, Crown of Madness, Expeditious Retreat. Also, Armor of Agathis is kind of... I'm not really in melee attack range often now that I have Misty Step. But it does happen. Fear. It makes targets so frightened. I kind of want this. This is a really, really good control spell. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. I like what I have so far. I don't think there's anything I'd want to change. Counterspell, Mirror Image, Misty Step. Well, maybe Scorching Ray, because I don't really use it. Let's see what I would change Scorching Ray for. See, I don't choose Fireball just because Evocation Wizards, at least if you cast Fireball, you won't hurt your allies, but this dude will definitely hurt everyone around him. Now let's keep... because the alternative to Scorching Ray for me would probably be... Let's see. Maybe Crown of Madness. So let's just keep Scorching Ray. Yeah. Subclass features. Dark One's Own Luck. Call in your patron to change your fate and add a 1d10 to an ability check. That's awesome.
Heading out.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Now for the big decision. Do I kill these dudes? Let's see what...
Is that a bruise there?
Let's see if everyone is still here. I saved. Let's see if we can talk to the cows. Be like, yo, they're leaving. You're free to go. Ah, they're still here. They are gonna leave, but they are a bane on this world. I never went through this door here. I also found... I forgot I had basilisk oil, because Shadowheart was the one that was carrying it, and I almost never check her oils. But I can... Remember that petrified person in Auntie Ethel's place? I can use that oil on the basilisk oil in them to remove the petrification. I'm worried about long resting and not being able to kill these guys, but I really need it. Like, I have 3 spell slots. Shadowheart has 4. Oh, I have rage again. Oh, I have 1 rage charge. We might be able to. Might be able to, because if I long rest, they might just leave. forgot about this door. Oh crap, this door.
Don't give me trouble now.
Oh wait, do I have a lockpick? I don't have a key for this. Yeah. Nere-ly. Then I can sell this, all this stuff. Rotten water Davian cheese, gross.
Ugh, the scraps of a nightfall feast.
What is the nightfall?
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
It's weird that there's like only a puddle of water and we're walking so slow. We're not submerged. Oh, I guess it's pretty deep. Some of these I will sell, some of these I will use to decorate camp. Did I pick up this whole carcass? Ah.
Got to keep moving.
No! There are barrels here too. Okay, let's get these barrels.
Might as well take a look.
Ugh, they walk so slowly in water. Come on. Pick up the pace. At least I can sell it back to the guys since I haven't killed everyone yet. I believe I forgot this room. Good thing I went to check where everyone was. See whether all the dwarves have left yet, or the Duergar. My bad. I could sell him all this rotten stuff. And then kill him. I have a nice cake stand anyways. I don't need this one. I can sell this one. What happened here? Pitted key. Oh. Whoa, this is just on fire. Would it be a bad idea to pick this up while it's on fire? This one's not.
That's curious.
This button? I actually saw it this time. I'm gonna see if I can pick up this cauldron. Ah, yeah. It's not going to burn me. Go on. Come on. Ah! Nothing else here? Alright. We can actually press this button. Whoa, everything here is melted. The rock is all melted? There's another button here. Okay. Where the hell is this going? I hear something. Oh, this is what all the creatures are fearing. Should I long rest? That's something dripping there. What the hell? Ooh! Ooh, should I be here? Should I kill the Duergar first? That looks dangerous. Okay, hold on. Think. Long rest, kill Duergar. If I long rest, will they leave? They're terrible people. They gotta go. One. Oh, that's a lot of them.
No harm in a little conversation.
Well, the spiders are gonna help me, right? Okay, let's... Maybe we can fight them in pockets. Like, these ones won't be attracted if I fight these ones first. Maybe.
Anything to that absolute talk, you think?
Loaded dwarf tongue.
Then I can go through this gate too.
Not turning my back on Duergar.
Oh no, this is to go to the Shadow Realm. I should probably kill the other guys first. Because I gotta kill them. They're terrible people. Okay, let's go back. There's less of them over here, I think. Or, I don't know, they're kind of spread evenly. I don't know if I could long rest though. They might leave because it's like, get out of here.
Nina and Wiki, did they...
Damn drow.
Suffer?
This to you was over in the flesh. They're at peace.
1, 2... I think there's only 3 here. The rest are look like gnomes. I think there's only 3. Then there's gonna be more of them because there's the rest of this place. They're probably gonna come here. Okay, I apologize. I'm gonna save scum this because I really... No, I don't want to save scum. I need to rest. No, I don't. I can make do. I can make do. I can make do, yeah. No time to rest.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I can make do.
It's my job.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. The gods.
I can make do.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
I think this was the leader. Yeah. Okay, let's save right here. This is gonna get messy.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Okay. Yeah, there's only the 3. Sweet. Gotta be careful with my spell slots in case the rest of them start coming, so... I'm going to try to just use cantrips if I can. Oh, I could have used this, but Karlach's now there. That's a bad idea. Oh, great. I gotta be really careful. And then I will color spray once the invisible guy pops out. Wow. Wow. You're gonna be okay, Will. I can never decide because there's so many different... Okay, that got rid of you over there. Ha! How am I still standing in fire? I think I am. At least I have one more rage. All right. I truly hope the rest of them don't come here.
Courting curmudgeon.
Ah, nice try. Counterspell. Yeah. Nice try. Oh, god damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, Will. Ouchie. Ah. Oh, my god. You can be okay, buddy. This guy's asking for it. How dare he drop... How dare he drop that, my plan onto me. Ooh! Oh, this is so cool. Plus 10 bonus to their attack roll. Or reckless. I love this. How many do I get? Okay. Let's do this for now. And then, how do I... Oh, I have to hit Q to react? Oh, okay, okay. Because I need to save some channel divinity in case others start showing up.
Look here! For you, O horned chief!
I wish I could have healed somebody, but it's gonna be okay. Ha! Nice try. What? What was that? That was so late. What the hell? Oh my god. What the hell, dude? I'm in very, very much pain now. And we can loot everything now. Aww. Wait. I didn't know we could do this. Passives. No, I do want him repelled. I just want him repelled this way so that I don't... So I don't... throw him into the lava. Oh, it's at a disadvantage. But there is a chance. Oh. There is a chance. For God's blessing. There we go. That's what that's for. Delicious.
Put him up.
Beautiful. Oh, now we can loot everything.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, let's stay away from the fire.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Wall of fire. Then I'm really gonna have to go somewhere else to sell. Oh. Because there's no more vendor here.
At the ready.
He's dead. Oh, lockpick.
Right tool will do the trick.
Ah. Woo! Gold! Deed of ownership? Let it be known from the Faradrim to the Firelands, from Morn Diver to the Spawning Deep, the Iron Hand Gnomes with the blessings of the Shield of the Golden Hills declare possession of the tunnels, open spaces, peoples, and contents of Underdark territory beneath the Western Heartlands. Ignore this deed under penalty of imprisonment or death. Approved and signed, Wulbren Bongal. Really?
Please.
No traps, please.
Oh, wait. I'll have...
May the darkness
Nope.
protect you.
Wait.
What's next?
One near.
Just check for anything useful.
I'm just gonna be looting and then fighting and looting and fighting. And then I will long rest and go into that other area that had the acid dripping down. Oh, I'm already encumbered. I guess Karlach will have to loot the rest. I don't have any more short rests either. Ah, we're in pain. Oh my goodness.
Think about it. Don't need to be. We're
Oh, she's singing. La da da da. Slaver's inventory. The book's first page proclaims in bold text, property Sergeant Thrin, hands off, name, location, status, Baldur trapped. Question mark? Larita, dig healthy, Lunkbug, dig healthy, Marina trapped. Huh? Philomene, huh? Missing. Ah, that's the one that had the explosives. Skik picked, see Magmar. Kula, missing. Welso, dig healthy, Wiki trapped. Final scribbles impossible to make out.
Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear. I'm your husband. It's my job.
Oh, why can't I get this? Can't reach that. Hold on. Ah, come on. Oh my god, it's this thing. Wait. Pick up. Let's put you over here. Alright, then
So sorry.
move this over here. And then, can I get it now?
Lunk.
No!
Better now that I'm with you. God. One near. One near.
Ah. The worst.
I'm here.
Okay. What else can we loot without getting them angry at me? Oh, this one, potion of healing.
For me?
I'm gonna have to kill the rest of them. How come the spiders didn't come? The spiders didn't come to help me. They said they would, and they didn't. Ugh. Broken cane. Get rid of the instruments of torture and slavery. Is there anything on this table that I like?
Nina and Wiki.
I like this
Did
torch.
they suffer? It was over in the flesh. They're at peace now. Praise our
Devil foil mask.
you.
Why do they have that
Can't
here?
bear to think about it.
I got XP from picking that up.
We're together.
Oh, maybe that's why Shadowheart leveled. Because she usually loots everyone. Okay, that's...
Oh, you're covered in dust.
Eh.
Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Oh,
Fussing, it's nothing, I swear.
damn it.
I'm your husband. It's
Okay.
my job.
Now to head on to this area. Ooh, I'm a little worried about our health.
Never a dull moment.
No more Song of Rest. No more short rests.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Mass healing word. Look at it. Becoming useful right now. Okay, that was one spell
Let's get on
slot.
with it.
Make ourselves a tiny, tiny bit healthier. Just a tiny, tiny bit.
Sharp as ever.
Okay, that should be good. We save here.
What to do?
And I don't think the rest of the camp knows
One day I'll catch a break.
that we've harmed the others, or else they would have come in here. Let's steal this plaque.
Here we go. Making me sweat.
Oh my gosh, this camera sometimes. Oh, can I not pick it up?
Hello. La la la.
Now, which ones do I want to take on first? I want to take on the ones on the side here first, just in case the spiders actually do come to help out. There's more here, right? Yeah, there's these two. I'm hoping the spiders come here and help out. Because they ran off. They said they were going to help. Oh, there's so much to loot here, too. They didn't help out. Alright, we're gonna save you. Wait, do you know that you're saved?
Piss off!
Oh! No need to be rude, I'm on your side.
My side? I heard the piss pot. You're a true soul, same as Nere. So like I said, piss off!
You look like you're in trouble. He is so mean, but I get it. I get it. He's a prisoner. He's a little bit traumatized. You look like you're in trouble. Surely I can help you.
You want to help me? Then open those ears and listen close. Piss the drug off!
Last chance. Want me to kill the slavers or not? Is he still a slave? I thought I freed them all.
What about piss off, do you? Hold on. You aren't just talking shit, are you?
Yeah, let's have this conversation in front of the other two.
Keep it low. Don't let them hear you.
Yeah, you run off, okay?
Now, why in the hottest hells would a true soul be helping me?
They look like they'd put up a good fight. That's the thing, I'm not really a true soul.
Fine. Let's say I believe you. You want to kill these peckers. I'm not complaining. But you better finish the job, because I'll be the one to suffer if you don't. Ain't you hearing me, prickhole? Piss off to every last hell.
He was the one shouting, my goodness. Okay, I can shove this
Anything
one.
to that absolute talk, you think?
Murdered dwarf done, if you ask
Pride
me.
of the gate.
Gonna Eldritch Blast this dude. Oh. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him down there and have Karlach shove that one.
What's the story?
Alright, ready? I wonder if I can shove this one too. There. You fools! Yeah, let's... And then hide back here.
Survival is all that matters.
I go here.
The gods are watching me.
Do I need line of sight for this?
Listen up.
I think so.
It vexes me to know of you.
At least the other ones don't see this all happening right here.
Fuck yes.
While they're down there... Boop. Boop.
No surrender.
Meet them at the staircase here.
I'm holding back. Finding my way.
Oh, path is interrupted. one of them missed. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in the view. Whoa, you can jump high. Don't. Okay. Ugh, I got worried that he was gonna shove me. Oh, you sneaky little witch. But you know what I could do again? I could probably. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Why is this lit up? What's going on here? What's this light? Did I do that? It's confusing.
Over here. Thou necrotic stump.
See, I only understand what I'm saying when I can see the text, because Larry needs to fix that. I can't hear these good insult drops because the echo is too much.
Now this is my happy place.
I don't have any more rage. That was weird. Okay, I'm gonna... Hello? There. I wait for the other girl, the invisible girl. Ah! Damn it! You clever girl, you hiding there where I can still see you. Let's not repel you though. There. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go back here.
On I go. Come on, can't stay idle.
Listen up. Cuckold courting curmudgeon.
Alright.
Ready for another round?
She has to come up here.
Heading out.
Good. She's gonna be dead. What are you gonna do now, huh? Huh? Oh, you're gonna come here. Okay.
No time to waste.
Oh my god.
My faith will guide me.
Shit! You did it! What now?
You are free to go. Find somewhere to hide. Wait for things to cool down. Oh, there. The others are free. Meet them at the dig site.
Free? Glory to Iron Hand! I'll join the others. Won't be needing this poison now that you've offed the pricks. Bet you'll find it handy though.
Oh, he was gonna poison them.
I won't forget it.
You're welcome, buddy. Even if you kind of insulted me a few times, that's okay. Forgive you. Oh, so I do have to kill all of them to free the cows, to free Stick Pick. Magmar's records. Night 1. Just a few sips of slow spout and I was perspiring piss. Swear to Laduger. It was pitch black till the mind flayer came. So real I heard its tentacles writhing. Strip, it commanded, straight in my head, and my hands peeled my rags right off. Sorry, like they had minds of their own. Take it, it said next, and held out a dagger black with old blood. I watched my fingers wrap around the hilt. Then came the final command. Carve. I cried out and shook my head. No, no, no! And then shot straight up, sticky with sweat and caked in shit. Just a dream, Piss told me, but it didn't feel like one. More like a memory. Night 2. Kept down a whole mug of it before my head hit the stone. I stood naked and shivering, my right hand gripping that drug-nig dagger. couldn't move my legs even a finger width. Like they were cast in iron, the Mind Flayer's claws caressing my face from behind. Carve! I screamed and shook as my own hand brought the blade to my chest and sliced across it. When my hand removed the blade, the bloody likeness of a Mind Flayer remained. Woke up in a flash, the Brithvar looming over, lingering memories of our illithid enslavement. He said, from back when we were dwarf folk. Then he gave me a good wallop for sucking down ale. Drink won't lead no place good, he said, but that shit sure feels good going down. I think I picked up something else, didn't I? Didn't Shadowheart pick up a book? Elder's Journal, there we go. The clan's gone soft, maybe even me, no way around it. I spent 10 tides of the Dark Lake with my head bowed to the exile. I spent 20 tides with pick and shovel in hand, mining for steel in Dunsparin. As for the 7 tides, I stood motionless between the blockstones till the Thuldors released me. I was forged in Ladugar's fires. I learned to toil without complaint, to expect no reward without effort. Ladugar is the taskmaster. We are his workers. This is our way. 50 wet seasons have passed since the Thuldors refused to admit me. For 40 of them, Thrin would have lifted mountains herself if Ladugar willed it. Now she caned slaves at the behest of this drow and his so-called absolute. Magmar will drown in that ale of his if the Night Terrors don't claim him first. And me, I'll toil for the exile. But till I see a mountain of coin, I won't lift a damn finger for Thrin or that shit-grinned Nere she's been fawning over. I like how those 2 passages I just read, they actually come together. Let's see.
Soldier.
What is this? Why is it all bright right here? Weird. So much to steal here. And I still can't long rest in fear that they will leave. Well, they might not, but they might. And there is a chance that they might. Okay, I can't get those fish. There is a chance. And I think I could do it without long resting, because there's so few of them now. All this fish for camp supplies. If only the camera would cooperate with me more. Oh, this drow had gold. I wonder if they'll say different things if I speak with dead.
Huh.
Ooh, metal crate. Oh! Arrow of arcane interference. Break your target's concentration and silence it?
Hey, good looking.
I love that she calls me soldier and she's like, hey, good looking. Makes me feel so fuzzy.
To say.
Oh. Okay.
A hero at heart.
Looky.
Can't give up now.
The corpse remains silent.
And because I already got info from the other one. Okay, so I'm assuming that the other ones aren't hostile yet, so I can go upstairs and I could probably shoot the ones downstairs if they get pulled into the fight. I don't think they're hostile yet. I think they have like no idea what just happened to their friends. Yeah, they're not hostile. What's a good spot to be? Oh, it's only just one. Just one. Let's meet her up here and fight her here. Hello, come back here. I need to end you. I wonder if I can annoy you and then end you.
Drugnin Nere. Glad you offed him. Ain't no one divides the clan and lives to tell the tale.
I'm about to kill you though too. Oh. God, you walked too fast.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
It is just one person. Kind of sad. Oh! Oh! Why Will? Why Will? Huh? Oh, Will is about to have his vengeance. Yeah.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Very well.
I will insult you for being so alone here.
Toenail tasting trout hole.
Toenail tasting trout hole. How gross. Ugh, it's so hard to target you. You're in this tiny little crevice.
What a charmer.
I think there's only the 2 left downstairs. Is there more stuff up here? There is. There's these.
God. One near. One near. Ooh.
Get it out of your mind. I'm here.
Oh, a scroll of web. Ooh, awfully close to the edge there. Oh, a chest. I'm gonna talk to the cows too. The Rothe. And say, you're free! You're good to go. Everything's alright. I don't think the guys are here anymore. Yeah, they're not. So I think I can shoot the other ones from up here. Yeah, I can shoot them from up here, I think. Could I? Yeah, I can.
Defender of the people.
Let's... I don't think he's gonna get hit. Passives. Yep, that's off. I don't want them being yeeted into the water.
Attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Attack! Yeah, there's only the 2. You guys are so screwed.
Listen up.
Hey, I hit you.
Sucking maggot.
I'm at full health again.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Still on my feet.
Force them to come up the stairs. I'll have a better angle of them there, I think.
Forever, pal.
Ugh. Oh my god, please. Why is everyone all over Will? Jeez. Will is gonna take a little rest over here.
My faith will protect me.
I think this is the last group of people, so.
For me.
Hide over here. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
Listen here.
Silence you too.
Crusty rogue.
Or not silence you, but we can get you for that. There you go. Concentration broken.
What's this?
The angle is so difficult this way. It keeps zooming out. I'm already zoomed out. Please, no game, no need to zoom out more. Oh. Or you can continue to do it if you like. It's up to you. Oh, come on. We can't all be hiding from each other. That's just silly. That's just crazy.
Finding my
Can I see you from here? Ah. Ah, yes, a miss. That's
Give up.
great.
Moving.
Ah. Ah, damn it. Stop zooming out, game. I don't need it to zoom out that much. They're all hiding there. You and your clever strats.
This is gonna feel good.
I don't know what Karlach's gonna do. Karlach's probably gonna have to go downstairs. Could I safely jump down from this height?
Under their noses.
That looks high. That is high. Minus 4 HP. I'm gonna be okay, I think. Oh. What's the least painful way down? No, I'm gonna take it. I don't want to walk around. It's too far. Oh, okay. That was very ouchy. Whoa, what was that? Rude. Okay. Let's try it again. Oh, yeah, don't need line of sight for that. What a great spell.
Concentrate.
I could heal Karlach, but I think she's gonna be okay. Stop zooming out like that. Jeez. It's really rough on my eyes. Ah! Dazed.
You act a fighter, but a fool's a fool.
Necessary to zoom out that much, really? I wonder, should I go down? I should. This fight is not helpful being up there.
Best be on my way.
There. Now you're in my...
Karlach, it's go time.
Go time, Karlach. Jeez, stop zooming out that much. If there was one thing I would complain about, it's that. Okay, no more spell slots. So, bone chill it is.
To me.
It. Ah! Come on. Come on. You suck. Ah!
I got this.
Alright, get this girl. She's annoying. Ah, God, she made her concentration. How come they all make their concentration and I never do? Path is interrupted. Oh, one more.
Not now.
One more HP. Yay!
I'm ready.
We could really use a rest.
What's
Oh, I
next,
forgot she's
wonder?
encumbered.
Well, well, well.
Well, well, well. Is Will making his way over here? Yay, did it without needing to long rest. Got a little worrying there. For a bit. I'm worried about these things when they say they're gonna do something. Like the near guy dying of poison. And then it did that prompt. I didn't even hit the long rest option, I just hit the
I'm at it.
go to camp option. It already said that he was like dying. I got worried. So when it says like, oh, we're leaving, I don't want them to leave without me killing them. So I need to have a little bit of haste with
Blood? No, never mind. These boots have seen everything.
murdering the Duergar before they leave. What if they take all their stuff with them?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay, now we can talk to these animals and be like, look, you're free. You're
Seems like a good moment
free.
Afraid of them.
Do not think on it further. Rest.
I can't tell him you can go now.
Do not.
I thought that... Or was it the other ones? It might have been the other ones.
A long way to go still.
Goodness, everyone is so low health.
Two steps at a time.
I was able to get these.
Have a lot on my mind.
Okay, can I tell the Rothi that they can go?
Time to press ahead.
I'll loot that in a bit. Let's see if I can tell them. You're free to go.
I have something to ask.
We'll find a safe place. No more hurt.
Yep. Oh, I guess once these guys died, they were like, okay, we're free to go.
Protects me.
Looky!
Oh, now I'm encumbered. Maybe Will can carry some stuff. I need to do bag managements. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Since there is a nice little teleportation area here, I will go do some bag management and then long rest, and then we'll go back to that area over there with the funky acid. So, I'll be right back. Before I forget, while I went to sell, I think I can cure this guy. I'm not sure how to help this blinded elf or this headless one. There's also the dude here. Wait, he looks like he's not freaking out anymore. Maybe I can talk to him. I haven't long rested yet, so I will do that in a moment. But I just want to see whether this is possible. Because this one turned a petrified creature back to its organic form. Could I throw it at him?
What in the bloody hell's is going on?
There we go. I'm here to help.
Gods, really?
I thought I was dead. I was sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. How did you cure it? The bite?
What? The bite? I've heard of Ladiger's bite. Don't your insides end up on your outside?
The very one. Complete with everything from sores to vomiting blood. By the time it kills you, it... Wait! You didn't fix it!
Oh.
No!
Oh!
God! No! Ah! Help!
Oh!
I don't want to die!
Can I fix this? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! He was dying of an illness? Oh no! I didn't know he was dying of an illness. Well, that might have been better than being petrified.
I'm cured.
You're no longer dying. Were you sick?
The bite. Ladiger's bite. Sickness worse than death. Hag turned me to stone. Stop the spread.
What's your name? Well, I know he's Ephraim. What happened to you?
Got sick. Had to leave home.
No, but how did you get Ladiger's bite, though?
Leave my children. Wonder what they look like now.
What's your name?
Hammerborn.
He speaks slowly. What can you tell me about the hag?
She'll give you.
Oh my god, Tora. Talk faster.
Than you bargained for.
How dare he speak so slowly? Okay, I apologize.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Image of two dwarf boys have been carefully chiseled into the stone. Their smiles do not reach their eyes. Why is that entangled here? Wonder, are the children petrified in this portrait? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. It might just be a drawing or carving.
A thief who tried to
Ah,
steal
these are like
from
their
Auntie.
talismans or something. Ah,
He wished to know what was
this
to
guy
come.
looks sane now. He's not cowering.
The
Oh,
hag gone. Gods, tell me she's gone.
Yep.
Oh, please.
She's gone. You're safe now.
May she burn in the 9 hells. The things she did. The things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting. Good gods. You're the one. The mind flayer.
Uh-oh, he's about to freak out again. Not if I can help it. Can you still see it?
No. The hag's gift is gone, but it's going to happen. Soon. I saw you screaming, covered in your own insides as that thing bursts out of your skull. You change, skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone. Everyone around you.
Be specific. When will this happen?
I don't know. Could be a 10-day.
10-day?
Any moment. I can't do this. You're too dangerous. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna attempt to kill me? Because we can't do this right now. Oh no, you're leaving. Okay. I thought he was gonna be like, I can't do this. I must kill you. I wonder if we can free these other ones. She's dead. I wonder, could we revivify? Cast spell. Must be a playable character. Okay. And you are in stasis.
My darling Magrum. She wished for the mind of a genius. But that silly head rust me.
Preserved. Well, if I bring her back, she's gonna be headless, and that's not gonna be okay.
Here goes nothing.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Oh, she's trapped in the mirror. What if we destroy this mirror? It'll probably kill her. Right? Let's do it. I don't know. She's trapped in there. I think she'd rather not be trapped. Oh, I have Bane now.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked
Ouchie,
that his beauty never
how long
fade.
does this Bane last? Probably until a long rest. So I will go do that. I am in pain. I need to long rest so badly. Oh, Brachus is here. This camp is so fiery. Very uncomfortable that we're just standing this close to lava. Hi,
I thank
Barkus.
you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded.
Withers
Perfect
doesn't
for
bother
thinking.
you?
And I've been doing just that.
Good. Glad you feel comfortable here. What about?
It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him.
Really?
The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me.
Yeah? I'm destined for Moonrise Towers. I could look for him.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him.
Yeah, absolutely. I will.
That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore.
Oh?
I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is?
It's basically an atomic bomb. I've heard some rather explosive gnomish myths about it.
That myth has come to life. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
What do they want to do with it?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly.
I'll find your friend, and together we'll stop the Iron Hand gnomes.
I'd kiss you, But neither of us deserve that.
Oh.
Thank you.
What can you tell me about the Moonrise Towers?
I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Duergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing.
I wonder where how I'm gonna be able to turn on that lantern. But if not, I also wonder whether the daylight from the Shadowheart knows whether that will work. There's something else I'd like to discuss.
Like what?
Your smoke powder bombs. Are you an alchemist?
Alchemist, tinkerer, adventurer, curmudgeon. I wear many hats, most with great enthusiasm. Thank you for noticing.
I like this guy. Tell me a little more about yourself.
Barkus Root is my name. Baldur's Gate is my home. Back in the city, I offered my expertise to the highest bidder. I was quite popular, too. I'm not picky about my customers.
Aw. What will you do if Wulbren is dead? Do I want to say that? Yeah, sure.
I suppose I'd be very, very sad.
Aww.
Then, after a while, I'd find whoever killed him and put a smoke powder bomb in their trousers.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's put the idea in his head already. Alright, let's long rest. I severely need it. It's weird that I can't split these. Oh, 80 is so many. Oh, exact. Please, Bane, go away. I wonder where Scratch is. Scratch disappeared for me. I'm gonna try picking up his ball in the other camp. Yeah, Scratch has like totally disappeared. I wonder if I have new words with Halsin here. Hey Halsin. We haven't spoken in a while.
You wish to speak?
Oh, I found the stronghold in the Underdark you mentioned, a place called Grimforge.
Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find?
He's like impressed. We're here, buddy. We're like under here. Absolute followers, but that's not all.
Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it. With such stimulating company?
Okay, we've already said that before. Okay, we're not gonna hit on him anymore. Who else have I not spoken to? Astarion, Gale. Oh, I guess we gotta talk to Lae'zel too.
Speak.
You've no room. Dismiss your weak.
There was nothing she wanted to discuss with me. Awesome. Gale. How are you holding up, Gale?
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Oh, nothing. And let's see if Astarion has something to say.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Oh, you said he was your master? Oh, look at the lighting on me.
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
So you were his slave? How returned? Did he attack you, tormentor? What did he do?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat.
Gross.
Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
Jeez. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll watch your back, don't worry.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
I can't tell if he likes me or not. I really want Scratch back. I wonder if I can do it. Hold on, I'm gonna try something out. I'm gonna go to the other base camp and see if I can, I don't know, coax him out. Oh my god, I looked it up. Scratch is stuck here. I've heard that your companions get stuck in different camps, so you kind of have to find them. So I've just been teleporting from one camp to another, and he's here where the blighted, the well camp. So let's see if I can get him out of there. But I don't know where the Owlbear went. There, see? So I'm still looking for the Owlbear. I've just been going from one camp to the next looking for it. Can't find it though. Hopefully this fixes it. I'm gonna just look around for the Owlbear really quick. I went to every single camp I could think of. Like every single of these like kind of different camps, and I couldn't find the Owlbear. At least I found Scratch. So at the very least I found him. I don't know. Maybe the Owlbear is that bugged. I heard from someone that the Scratch just gets stuck, so you just have to find which camp he's been stuck in. But as for the Owlbear, I don't know. Anyways. If anyone has a solution to where my Owlbear went, because he was cuddling. The last time he was cuddling with Scratch, and then now he's gone. Anyways, I'm keeping the ball on me so that reminds me to check on Scratch that he hasn't disappeared from camp. The Owlbear is gone though. Okay, all the gnomes are gone now that I've long rested, so it probably was a good idea that I did clear this area before long resting, because yeah, they did clear out, so good call on my part. I'm just gonna save here. I want to go through here because I noticed that this said travel through the Underdark to reach Moonrise Towers. I still have a lot of quests through, like, back through that boat, but at least here we're finally gonna go to the Adamantine Forge. So let's see how far we can get. Wiki. Oh, I forgot to mage armor myself. I do have my pack bound.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's talk to Wiki.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Ah, he has nothing to say. Got it. Okay.
Lies before me.
Whoop. Where is that poison cloud? I can't see it at all. Oh.
With a flick of the wrist.
Why is Shadowheart? I need... Oh god. Shadowheart, can you Can you help out?
Time to dally. This'll help.
And then
Can't give up now. Looking ahead. Wonder what's past this.
Shadowheart sounds like she's not doing so well. Is there poison through here? No, it seems like we're okay. Everyone, come on quickly. Why are you not coming here? Come on everyone.
Wow, impressive. Too bad we can't get down there.
It's okay, the poison's just temporary. You just gotta inhale like tiny amounts, Will. Can you come over here? What is going on with all of you?
Let's get going.
Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
What do I do with this? Do I jump down there? There's no way through. There's no way through. There's that thing. What does this thing do? What the hell do we do with this? There's like nothing else here. That looks like the way. Maybe it's through this part here. Like this walkway. Alright everyone, walk quickly. Quickly now, all of you. Don't just stop over there. Alright, the poison's very temporary. Oh, come on.
If you insist.
Why? Just run quickly through it. You'll be fine. Just a tiny bit of poison. Wonder if it's through that walkway. How did we get there again? We went up here. Come on. We went up here and then over there. But the problem is, how do I get everyone to come?
No one back home will ever believe this. Light on my feet.
Come on. Everyone needs to speed it up. Quickly, quickly. This walkway here. Because there's that that platform. Although I think, oh gosh, I think someone has to... Will...
Where am I needed?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Where was the
Another
lever?
step forward.
Oh. Where is the thing? Oh, it's there. Where was the lever for that? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Blade at the ready.
Alright, alright, alright. Wait, wait, wait. Damn it.
Checking things out.
Actually, I need Karlach with you, or somebody. Actually, no, not Karlach. She can jump far. Karlach can go with me.
Where to?
Because she can jump the farthest in case there's a point at which I have to jump far. You stay here. Shadowheart will go back to where Will is. And then Will, you will operate this part. Shadowheart, you ride this thing.
Like the present.
Woo! Damn girl, make that jump. Okay, you move that over.
What's next, I wonder?
And then you come over here. Okay, come here. I hope there's a way to like join everyone back together because this is gonna be rough. And the lever is here. Okay, what does this one do again? Did we reach? Why down this low though? Ah, it's too high maybe? Maybe not.
What a charmer. I'm not getting on that. Am I?
Okay. And then...
My faith protects me.
Maybe it could be up high first so we could see what's going on.
What's the story?
Oh, that's gonna hurt everyone.
Go still. Okay, we can get through here. But is there no way to help the rest of us get here? I could mage hand it. What am I thinking? I could just mage hand most of this stuff. Oh my god, let me reset everything and mage hand us. Mage hand can do it, right? Alright, wait, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try and put us all back together. We're all back together. Like one big happy family. Okay, everyone. Up you go. Shadowheart, you too. Perfect. Okay. Now to...
Sharp as ever.
I used my short rest. Damn it. I used my short rest to test it out.
Awake and alert.
Damn it.
Everything, despite everything.
What a waste of a short rest. Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress.
5 right here. And everyone get up there. Up we go, guys.
Need to find a way forward.
There we go. Okay. Now this area looks a little dodgy, but I don't think we can make that. That animated armor is going to be a little bit of a problem. I don't see anyone else, but I doubt he's the only one. Yeah, there's going to be a little problem here. Oh. Where can we? Right here. This is a good place as any. Oh, there's another waypoint here that we've discovered. I should probably deal with that animated armor. Oh, there were 3. There's another one. I only saw the one. Okay. Well, where they are right now is not really useful for me. I can't really see them. I guess I can see that one.
Quiet.
Oh, it's out of sight. Okay, so it is line of sight.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
A gift for a loathsome neighbor.
Ooh.
This is my time.
What is this? Ah, it zooms out so much. Okay, that's off. There's just so much lava that they could fall into. I just realized I can't. Oh, I can see this one? If I move a little closer, I guess I can. So hard when the camera keeps moving a little closer. Okay, there. Oh. Ah. Goodness. Oh, high. It's high AC, man.
Let's go.
Oh, I don't know whether I should advance. Maybe we should pull them out here. That's like a really dangerous spot. I'm worried about getting punted into the lava there. I'll stay here. Can I see this one from around the corner? No. Oh, I can kind of see this one. At least 25% chance. Psychic resist, poison resist. Anti-magic field. Oh, I could have brought those little blooms. Get an extra attack. I wonder if they like lightning. Don't know if that did anything. I just want to get out of the range so that they come back here.
Got to move.
Oh, I can actually bless everyone on this turn. Let me bless you all. And then don't lose my concentration, please. Drop spiritual weapon down. Come on. Next to Carla. I wish I could hold action for when they come down here. Okay, there, now they're coming here. Fantastic! Now that you're all here... Does this work for... Nope, it does not work for those objects. Shatter probably works really well on them, maybe. Yeah, it kinda does. Oh, I have to get up close for that. No. The one that's throwing stuff, I need to coax him out. The one that's up there. I'm gonna go back here. And... Pew pew! Hide around this corner a little bit more. I kind of want to pull them back too. But let's see if I can kill this one. And maybe this one. Ah, my god. Doesn't show opportunity attack. Okay, maybe we can all pull back here so that the ones down there kind of come down. Let's go back here. And then you. Bam. Oh, now there's opportunity attack. You can stay here. Oh, come on, come down. That spot is super tricky. Come on, spiritual weapon. Well, the rest of you have to come down here now. Hide behind here.
It's hot in here.
We're all gonna hide down here so that they come down. Oh, well, the rage is gone, but... Come on. Yeah. Now that you're down here, though...
One day, I'll catch a break.
Hey! Hag-shouldered scum vestige!
Oh, damn.
The blade will not bend. 2 steps at a time.
Oh no, I'm not gonna have enough movement to hide again. But I can Misty step back. So I'm gonna save my spell slots.
Find a route.
Ah! Just out of reach. Damn it. I have to get in between the both of you so that if any of you move away, then I got you.
Onward.
Jeez, it zooms out so much.
Away, I step.
Ugh. Please, no need to zoom out that much. Die with my insult. Damn it. It's so close.
This is my time.
Too far. Hold on. Move a little closer. 1 each. Whoa. Not necessary to zoom out that much, please.
If not over, then through.
Wonder if they're carrying anything. They are! Just their weapons, though.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Cool, looting them has like its own clanky sound. Let's see who the skeleton was. Dark Justiciar. He was a Dark Justiciar. Obscured by shadow. A stealthy character, that would be great. Oh, why did I jump? Okay, that didn't hurt me. Good. Oh, there's another skeleton here. And another here. Oh. Is there a way through here? That looks like a way through, so let's go back up first. I need to explore this area here.
I'll grab that.
Okay, that's something. We'll do this later.
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
Hmm. Dark Justiciar's mask. Intimidation +1. I could give that to Karlak. Dusty book. Praise be to the Lady of Loss. She has, through Sister Ansar, taught Brother Siluv the true nature of our lives, that they are lost in nothing but loss. Through that sorrowful lesson, he has turned from his fame and following and come to us in the Lady's loving embrace. But he has not left everything behind. The man once known as Siluv Yali brings with him his miracles of metallurgy. This dark alloy, Adamantine, will let us spread the Dark Lady's will with new fervor. I'm still so in awe with how large these maps are. This is insane to me.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
There's a place up there. Maybe we should go to that other area
Mother
first.
rummage.
And then I keep finding these molds. They might be useful to bring for now. Scribbled note. Must find new sources. Nearby mithril veins are near depletion, and the quantities required for Brother Siluv's most recent projects were considerable. Some of the acolytes have taken to calling it Grim for the place it was made, though never the Brother Siluv's hearing. Oh, I didn't loot this one. Okay, let's go to this one first. This side. One down there. See how far we can go. Because this looks like it just goes up there. Maybe, if I can even cross this. I know this looks insane to me. I doubt it, but what if I can cross over to this? There's a mithril vein. Maybe I will send just one person. Ew. Oh. Wow, that whole thing I got one mithril ore. Survival failed.
At least things have stayed interesting. All right.
Jeez, let's not do that. There's probably a chest or something.
Got it.
You never know with their pathing. Sometimes they walk into danger. Oh my god, all of them are gonna fail.
One move ahead.
Please, you're my last hope. Yay! Good job, Will. Awesome. Maybe they'll be okay traveling through here. We gotta make it down there somehow.
Let's go.
And be safe walking around here, okay? Don't be silly now. As a group, don't walk into the lava.
Let's move. Let's be on my way.
Now we can go up these stairs and see what's up here before we head downwards. Books.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart's my looter.
Let's see.
Protection from energy.
Let's see what we have here.
Forge. Razor. Oh, look at this nice seat. Okay, forged construction log. This decaying tome details the scientific and arcane principles behind the Great Forge's construction. The results of multiple experiments are explained in exhausting detail. Hammer test 2.5.66.8. The forge is functional, but operating at a scant 1/3 of its full potential. At current fractalization values, the hammer can force various iron alloys into molds, but adamantine remains unmoved and unmarked, increasing levels of hypotorque to 6.94, doubling magma heat values. Hammer test 2.6.70.0. Test unsuccessful. So hot was the magma that the adamantine shattered entirely under the force of the hammer. The properties of superheated adamantine are intriguing, but I seek to mold it, not to crush it. Maintaining hypotorque levels, reducing magma heat values by 1/5. Let's pick that up. Else. Could I take any of these candles? No. Such a disappointment.
I've got a long road ahead.
There's no way down this way. So we go down this way. Lady of Loss. Shadowheart must be like giddy with excitement being here. Save here, because that looks like poison for some reason. Or something. What? But we don't have feather fall. Okay, good. Okay, be safe about it, guys. Shadowheart?
Whatever it takes.
You too. Ready to burst. Why did all of that say ready to burst?
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Oh!
Very well.
This angle is difficult to work with. Alright, since that did an autosave here, that's all I will leave it for this episode, and when we come back, we're gonna go check out this adamantine forge, because this cloud here looks a little bit worrying, but we'll see what that's about next time. Alright, take care everyone,
and I'll see you soon.